Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibby Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia, which happens to be my house most of the time. The Shibby Studios is just wherever I am. Wherever I am. Sometimes we're outside, most of the time we're inside, but wherever I am, there are the Shibby Studios. And I am coming to you live this Wednesday morning, August 4th, 2021. And look, I've got this sheet right here. See this sheet? Judy Clements gave me this sheet to help me keep track of all the days. Because I used to have a calendar that told me. Now she gave me this. But then I'm counting down backwards. And so 150. Woo, 150 days left until the end of the year. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do with those 150 days? I hope that you're going to do a lot of things with them. And I hope that you are going to grow in the Shibboleth lifestyle. And just know that the Shibboleth lifestyle helps you grow in lots of ways, not just in how you should be eating. So this girl right over my head, I'd like to introduce her. Her name is Shanita Head. And I hope when you're hopping on here this morning, please say good morning, where you're watching from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. So I had a holiday yesterday, even though yesterday morning I might have said I was having an IMF day, but I'm so used to saying that I was going to the movies, so I knew I was going to have a holiday. So if I said the wrong thing, I made a mistake. But I had popcorn at the movie theater. Hadn't been to the movie theater in years. So that was kind of fun. We saw Jungle Cruise. It was pretty good. There was one scene in it I didn't like, but other than that, it was pretty good. There wasn't any cussing, which was nice. So it was good. And then today I'm having an intermittent fasting day. So I'm going to go to a luncheon today, a networking luncheon, and I'll have a perfect lunch there. And, keep right on. I was talking to a friend of mine last night, and she said, yeah, she went ahead and got the lifetime membership, and she goes, yeah, because I probably fall off at some time and everything. And I went, you what? You what? No, falling off, not allowed. I said, you can do that. You can fall off 6 times a month if you're in weight loss mode, and you can fall off 12 times a month in maintenance. But if you're talking about falling off like for a minute, no, that cannot happen. So I'm sorry. When I hear things that people say, I have to call them out on it and just say, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. So let's see, who's on here? Good morning, Kathy from Michigan. Hey, Larry, good morning. Hey, Melanie, IMF day, perfect day in Royston, Georgia. Christy Chapman from Ball Ground having a Tiger 16 day. Hey, Tony, good morning. Perfect day in Marietta. Hey, Katinka, good morning. Yeah, Shanita Head. Good morning, Amy from Ohio, having a perfect day. Larry is IMFing. Larry, I'm with you and everybody else that types in IMF. When I have a perfect day, I might as well IMF. Good morning, Karen from Michigan. And yeah, it is funny. So this girl right here, she went to, she wasn't with me the whole time that I did Premiere, but about 750 shows I did. And we came up with her name one time when a friend of mine said, hey, do you think my girl could ride in the HOV lane with me and count as a second person? And I said, well, she'd need a head. And after that, we just called her Shanita Head. Good morning, Tabitha. Wow Challenge here in Pennsylvania. Fun. That's awesome. And Katinka's doing an IMF in Jason's challenge today. Good morning, Cheryl from Clarksville. Please tell Donnie hello too. Back to her goal weight after last Friday. Having a lion day today. She's checking out some of those new types of days. That's awesome. Hey, Maureen from Sayville, Long Island. Had a holiday yesterday. Need a perfect day today. You can do it. Larry says this morning I fit into 40-inch pants. Down from busting out of a 48. Congratulations, Larry. That is awesome. Katinka, actually none of us fall off if if we are eating, we are on. We simply aren't holding ourselves accountable. That's true. That's true. Yes, Tabitha. I thought when I saw that you were on here, I thought, oh, she'll get that. I miss my Mandy the Mannequin. Yep. And Renata in Carrollton. Hey, Carrollton. Okay, Renata, Carrollton, Texas, not Carrollton, Georgia. Awesome. And good morning, Allison. You've been up exercising this morning, I am sure. Okay. Well, I want to tell y'all a couple of things. One, I have not been drinking a full gallon of water lately. I just kind of, if you ever need to, just like I was just like over my water. And so I was like getting in my minimum, but I think that's hurting me. I think that that's not helping me stay physically and mentally satisfied. And so I've got 8, I already have 8, bottles of water sitting on the counter this morning. I'm going to go for 8 today. But I always get my minimum in, but I'm thinking that the reason we shoot for all those others is it helps us keep much more satisfied. Polly from Dalton, IMF Day. Thatcher's in Calhoun last night. Oink, oink. Oh, I've got to get something, y'all. I got to get something. Okay, Polly, what you said reminded me. Okay, so Polly. Okay, but look how cute this is. Patricia Hurt, she gave me this one. Look at this. Now it doesn't sounds like a pig, but this is what I said. I said this one is a hollow meal. This is a hollow meal, and this is a hog trough. It's a hollow meal and hog trough. Which one's gonna do less damage? The hollow meal. So anyway, but Polly, I hope that you enjoyed your food and you get back to perfect today. That's what we got to do, right? And live within the guidelines no matter what. The guidelines are there to keep you safe. Hey, Dawn, good morning. IMF Day. Y'all, I'm going to do this. Dawn retired. Congratulations, Dawn. I'm excited for you and all that you've got going in your new adventures. Hey, Wendy, good morning. 2 pounds away from her lowest in 17 years. Congratulations. That makes me so happy. That is awesome, Wendy. Congratulations. Okay, so let's go ahead and read today's devotion. It's called A Safe Place. And I really like the way that this book stays kind of focused on a topic for a little bit. And then it moves on to a different. Y'all, it looks like I may have been hacked. If y'all are my friends on Facebook, or if you're not, do not accept any friend requests from me. I keep seeing these little things come through saying that it looks like I've been hacked. So I'll check that out in a second. But hey, Diane, good morning. Diane from Kennesaw. And Polly said that she had a little pig supper. Okay. She had a little pig supper. And Charlene from Michigan, perfect day. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Mary, good morning. IMF Day from Mary. Yeah, Polly says she's been hacked too. Yep. And I get a lot of friend requests from people that I know I'm already friends with. I just delete them and move on. Who knows why that thing does that? Okay, a safe place. You have been on a long uphill journey and your energy is almost spent. Though you have faltered at times, you may not have let go of my hand. I am pleased with your desire to stay close to me. Now remember, not me, Jesus. Okay. There is one thing, however, that displeases me, your tendency to complain. You may talk to me as much as you like about the difficulty of the path we are following. I understand better than anyone else the stresses and strains that have afflicted you. You can ventilate safely to me because talking with me tempers your thoughts and help you see things from my perspective. Complaining to others is another matter altogether. It opens the door to deadly sins such as self-pity and rage. Whenever you are tempted to grumble, come to me and talk it out. As you open up to me, I will put my thoughts in your mind and my song in your heart. So sweet. I mean, I'm just happy to know that if I want to grumble, I just go, maybe if I'm in the room with some people and I want to grumble, I'll be right back, y'all. I walk outside, something, do all the things, and then walk back in. That's what he'd really prefer that you do. So I like knowing that because I'm an applier. So I'm going to try to apply that instead of grumbling. I will put, anyway, the verse is Jeremiah 31:25. Jeremiah 31:25. I will refresh the weary and satisfy the faint. So if you happen to be weary, let him refresh you. If you happen to be faint, let him satisfy you. I moved my location, my sitting location today because there's way too many people up at my house today. And I've been having this door open and doing the Shibby show. And but my husband's got to take his car to the dealership this morning, and I was going to take him, but when I got up this morning, my son was up playing on the computer, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "I'm playing Roblox." And I said, "Oh, well, good. I'm glad you're up because you can now stay up and you can take your daddy to the car dealership." So now they're going to go to the car dealership, but all these folks are up now. So I had to close the door and come over here and sit in front of Shanita. All right. Well, I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. What is going on planet Shibboleth today? If you are doing Jason's Spartan Elite Challenge, he's got a roundup at 9 a.m. And then I'll be doing Fast Track tonight at 7:30. And Jason will be doing How I Overcame Food Addiction and Lost Weight at 8:30. And how many of you saw the video last night with Joni and Missy and Travis? I really enjoy those interview type webinars, and I know that it's just great to see Joni and Missy and hear their voice and see their face, because these are the people that support you behind the scenes. So your first level of support in Shibboleth is actually our Facebook groups. That's really your first level of support. And because why? You're going to get a lot more answers there, and you're going to get a lot more opinions there, and you're going to get a lot more ideas there. So that's your first level of support. And then if you don't get the answers that you need, or you want clarification or something like that, that's when you go to the chat button or something like that, okay? But in the Facebook groups, you can always tag Joni or Missy or Kim, and not me, it's Kim Shibboleth. You can tag them, and they can answer your questions there too, and you can get everybody else's opinions as well. Then you go to the chat feature, and then you can set up a mentor appointment if you need to. But that's really it. The silver level group, and then Kim, Joni, and Missy. Other than that, there's really, if you're in a challenge with Jason, you could message Jason, and you can message Jim or myself. But we try to keep messaging to Sasha and Travis at a minimum, because they've got a lot to do in running this, and they can't just look at people's food all day, okay, when there's so many other people that can look at that. And so just kind of keep that in mind, please, and take the silver level first, and then Joni and Missy and Kim, and then after that you got me and Jason and Jim, and that's really it. That's where we want you to kind of stop that train if you are needing help, okay? So just kind of give y'all that little tip. And then let's see what's going on. Thank y'all for typing in the verse. Thank you. Yeah, Karen, I really did enjoy having them on there, just so you can get to know. That's one of the things I say on that Saturday night when we're wrapping up Fast Track for the week, is make a mentor appointment so that you get to know the ladies that are there to help you. And you want to know them, you want to trust them, and you want to know that this is a real program with real people who've been where you are and have overcome, and they want nothing more than to see you succeed. Hey, Alicia is from Fort Oglethorpe, and she is doing IMF Spartan Challenge. Good morning, Lynn. Thank you, Colleen. Hashtag Shibboleth for his glory. Colleen from Michigan, having a perfect day. Okay, let me just show y'all how quick and easy it is to journal. I have picked up my phone. I have gone to, if I would click on the right app, it would be cool. I go to my journal. I hit the little plus button. What type of day? I'm going to have an IMF day. I'm going to do 128 ounces of water today. I hit save. I've journaled, okay? Meaning I've created that timing chart icon, and that is very important, okay? That's very, very important. Now I'm going to put my measurements in, because I had a holiday, and you know what I had last night? Popcorn. And you know how much water attaches itself to popcorn? A lot. So I'm at 142 today. So I got to get that water and stuff back out. And you know, that'll help actually drinking all that water today. It'll help flush all that out. Hey, Gina, good morning. She's having a regular perfect day. Good morning. I'm glad you're doing that. Regular perfect days are awesome. All right, y'all journal and make sure that you type in hashtag Shibboleth for his glory. Bye, everybody.